Do you understand your real estate photos? Hey everyone, it's Riley, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about just getting to understand your real estate photos and how you can use them to the maximum capability, because you should be thinking of these as an investment for your business. So to kick things right off, high quality real estate images can help a home sell 30% faster. Now, this is a fantastic stat, and obviously real estate photos are a must-have for all listings, and the additional add-ons like 3D Matterport tours and video tours are just an additional perk that you can get for your listing marketing. With that being said, real estate photos shouldn't just be used for the listing and to market the listing, but as a real estate agent, you should be utilizing these photos and to look at it as an investment that you put into your real estate photographer and use those photos to market your business for days, weeks, months down the road, because they are high quality images. Now, your real estate photos, they are a representation of your business. If you don't have high quality images, then that's going to be reflecting that your business may not be high quality. I hate to say it, but a high quality images paired with a great real estate agent like yourself is going to be reflected as a high quality business. So be sure that you are getting the best photos for your listings, because they're going to reflect on you as a real estate agent. Next up, let's talk about the investment. These photos are investment for your business. You use them for marketing the listing, of course, but then you should also be utilizing them to post them on your social media platforms. I'm talking about, and I have a list here, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, your website, your Google My Business account, and your newsletter. These are all fantastic places to be able to put these photos just as an additional portfolio ad for your real estate business. Again, these photos are investment for your business, so make sure that you are using them. We have a book on real estate photography. It's called The Real Estate Photographer. You can find it on Amazon. We also have an ebook. It is in the description below, but I want to go over a couple things that these photos should absolutely have to make them the highest quality. First thing is that these photos should be blended, meaning that the final image is actually a blend of different exposed images, whether it's a light, dark, and really bright photo, or it's a flash and an ambient shot. Next up is you have to have sky, TV, and fireplace replacements. This elevates the quality of your image. With just such a simple editing tool, it's going to make your images just look even better. Be sure that all the photos are straight on. They're not looking up, they're not looking down, but you have nice level images, and you get that by utilizing a tripod. Next up is to ask them what kind of gear they're going to be using to capture the photo. Now, the gear doesn't make the photographer. The photographer is what really produces the image, and any good photographer should be able to capture great images with any kind of gear that they're given. With that being said, you want to make sure that they're not shooting these photos just on their smartphone or some sort of lower kind of level camera. You want to make sure that your photographer is using a DSLR, a full frame camera, speed lights, and a tripod to capture your images. Next up, as a realtor, and if you're not going to be there during the photo shoot, and let's say that the home is vacant, to make sure that the photographer turns on all the lights, has all the blinds up, the toilet seats are down, the fans are off, and the trash can is out of the shot. These are things that are just kind of no-brainers when it comes to real estate photography, and they should be done for every single listing. Now, I understand if some lights may be casting a certain shadow or a certain kind of light, like a different kind of color of light, that you may want to leave those off. With that being said, on typical homes, all those things do apply. So make sure that they're done, and make sure that the photographer, especially if you haven't used them ever, is going to do that when they show up to the listing. Next up is to look at that photographer's previous work. Now, this goes into the case that you've never used this photographer before. Definitely check out some of their previous work and make sure that they are capturing images with the similar quality throughout each listing. Now, if the home has darker cabinets or darker paint on the wall, those are the specific ones that you want to be looking out for, because those pose the most challenge to photographers, because the light isn't able to be casted off the walls as well as a home that has bright cabinets and bright walls. Next up, I want to mention that we have a book on Amazon called The Real Estate Photographer. Inside this book, we go over all the details and specs that real estate photographers should be covering when they're going through their listing. We do have a paper copy and an ebook copy. It is in the description below, so definitely check that out if you're looking to learn more about real estate photography. So that's all we have for today's video. If you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to answer all of them. And if you're not already subscribed or following our platforms, please do so you can stay up to date on all of our videos to come. And I'll see you in the next one.